Have you ever been in a situation where you felt a chill down your spine but couldn't explain why? Have you ever ignored a seemingly insignificant sign only to regret it later? Correctly assessing the environment is vital for our safety, but it's surprising how many of us make crucial mistakes. Ignoring danger signs can put us in risky situations, and today we're going to explore exactly that. How can we avoid mistakes when reading our surroundings? Let's find out together. This video will reveal the common mistakes we make by not recognizing danger signs and how we can learn to interpret them correctly to avoid unnecessary risks. So, get ready for a deep dive into the art of accurately and safely assessing your surroundings. Let's go. Be sure to check out the links in the comments of this video. One of the most common mistakes is not recognizing the tracks of dangerous animals. In wilderness areas, failing to notice footprints, droppings, or scratch marks can mean being unaware of nearby predators. Imagine walking carelessly and suddenly encountering a bear. The signs were there all along, but you didn't pay attention. Knowing how to interpret these signs can make the difference between a safe hike and a potentially fatal situation. Additionally, many people ignore the sounds around them. The snap of a branch could indicate the presence of a larger animal. Training your senses to pick up these signals is crucial. Another frequent mistake is underestimating climatic changes. How often do we ignore an approaching storm, thinking it won't be that bad? The weather can change drastically within minutes, especially in mountainous or coastal areas. Storms, strong winds, and sudden drops in temperature are real dangers that many ignore until it's too late. Knowing how to read the sky, feel the change in the wind, and be prepared can save your life. The clouds, nature's barometer, often give clues about what's to come. Cumulonimbus clouds forming, for example, indicate severe storms. In addition, it's common to underestimate the influence of terrain. Rugged terrains, unstable slopes, and swift rivers may seem harmless at first glance, but can become deadly traps. Ignoring signs of landslides or underestimating a river's current are mistakes that can have tragic consequences. Knowing the terrain and respecting its natural characteristics is essential for any safe exploration. Being aware of your surroundings is not just a practical skill but a vital necessity. The environment always sends us signals, but it's up to us to decode them. It's not just about survival in the wild, but about safety in everyday life. In cities, ignoring signs like suspicious behavior in public places can put us in danger. On the road, not paying attention to warning signs about road conditions can result in accidents. Our ability to interpret these signs can be the fine line between safety and danger. Furthermore, being observant helps us make more informed and quick decisions. In emergencies, those who can perceive and react quickly to the signs around them are more likely to emerge unscathed. Training this skill requires constant practice and a proactive attitude. Even in familiar environments, there's always something new to notice and learn. Another important point is situational awareness. In an urban setting, for example, noticing that a street is deserted at a time when it should be busy can be a warning sign. In public places, noticing people who behave strangely or out of the ordinary can prevent incidents. Developing this skill not only increases our safety, but also that of those around us. Let's talk about real cases. In 1996, during the Everest expedition, several teams ignored signs of an impending storm. The result? One of the deadliest tragedies in the mountain's history. Climbers were so focused on reaching the summit that they ignored visible changes in the weather, such as the rapid formation of dark clouds and the drop in atmospheric pressure. This example teaches us the importance of always being alert and prioritizing safety over any other goal. Another example is the wildfires in California. People underestimated how quickly the fire could spread, resulting in catastrophic losses. Ignoring signs of rising temperatures, strong winds, and prolonged drought led to situations where many were caught off guard. Learning from these events is crucial to understand how we should behave in the face of the signs the environment gives us. Additionally, in urban areas, there are examples of people ignoring signs of imminent danger. During Hurricane Katrina, many underestimated the seriousness of the alerts issued by authorities, leading to avoidable tragedies. Ignoring evacuation instructions and underestimating the power of nature led to a catastrophe of great proportions. These examples highlight the importance of always being attentive and prepared to act according to the signs around us. Learning to read and interpret the environment correctly involves practice and knowledge. First, familiarize yourself with the specific signs of the place where you are. In wilderness areas, learn about the local fauna and flora. Know the danger signs of animals and typical weather conditions. In urban environments, observe people's behavior around you and be alert to changes in your immediate surroundings. Developing this skill can be compared to learning a new language. The more you practice, the more fluent you become. An effective technique is to use all your senses. Don't rely only on sight, sound, smell, and even touch can provide valuable clues. Listen carefully to the sounds around you. They can indicate the presence of animals or changes in the environment. Smell the air. Changes in odor can indicate the proximity of water, vegetation, or even a fire. Touch and feel the ground. The texture of the soil can indicate its stability and the presence of water. Another tip is to constantly ask questions about what you observe. Why are the clouds moving so fast? Why are there fewer birds singing today? Small changes can indicate significant variations in the environment. Staying curious and investigative will help sharpen your perception and interpretation skills. Here are some practical tips for you to apply in your daily life. First, always be informed about the weather before going out, especially if you are heading to remote areas. Carry appropriate emergency equipment, such as a first aid kit and navigation tools. In urban environments, avoid unknown routes at night and always stay alert to anything out of the ordinary. Practice attentive observation. Dedicate a few minutes each day to simply observing and analyzing your surroundings. Another important tip is prior preparation. Know the place you are going to visit well, study maps, read reports from other people, and, if possible, talk to locals. Information is the key to safety. Always have a contingency plan. Know where to go and what to do in case of an emergency. Additionally, learn basic survival techniques. Knowing how to make fire, purify water, and build a shelter can be crucial in extreme situations. And above all, never underestimate the importance of good planning. Good preparation can make the difference between a safe adventure and a disaster. In summary, ignoring danger signs when assessing the environment can have serious consequences. Whether in nature or urban life, our safety depends on our ability to recognize and correctly interpret these signs. It's not about living in fear, but living with awareness and preparation. And you? Are you ready to start paying more attention to your surroundings? Leave your comments and share your experiences about moments when attention to signs made a difference. It's important that we share our stories so we can learn from each other and increase our collective safety. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Share it with your friends and family so that everyone can learn to avoid unnecessary risks. Until next time, and remember, your safety starts with your attention to the environment around you. Stay safe and alert. Together, we can create a more aware and prepared community to face any challenges the environment presents to us. See you.